Sporting Car Company of the Year. My name is Caitlin, and I'm very honored to be here to introduce the new 2015 Corvette Z06 convertible, the most powerful convertible ever produced by Chevrolet. Now, this vehicle right here is really our best example yet to have the technology transfer between our racing and production Corvettes, because only a handful of convertibles in the world can bring this much horsepower and torque to the road. But even fewer can match its advanced technologies, aerodynamic design, and instinctive driving experience the supercar provides. So let's start where it all really matters, right? What's underneath the hood? We have an LT4 6.2 supercharged V8 engine with a 1.7 Eaton supercharger, and that's going to deliver you 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Now, our Z06 is the first supercar to be made available with two transmissions. So we have a 7-speed manual with active rev matching. That's our great technology that will anticipate your next gear shift, helping you get that seamless transition each and every time. We also have an 8-speed automatic that has been tuned for world-class shift response times. So when you take your Z06 to the track, get ready for this. You're going to go from 0 to 60 in just 2.95 seconds and finish the quarter mile in 10.9 at about 127 miles per hour. Now, who would want to get behind the wheel and try that out, right? Well, speaking of getting behind the wheel, I'm going to open this door so you can check out this beautiful new interior. Notice it features a flat-bottom steering wheel with a carbon fiber center spoke. We still have that dual jet-inspired wraparound cockpit brought over from our cousin Stingray. And of course, a steel reinforced grab bar in the center so your passenger can hang on when you're flying around the track. Now also, if you notice this dial below your shifter here, that features your 5 drive selector modes, which are track, eco, weather, touring, and sport modes. Those will give you about 12 performance variables to choose from, and it works in conjunction with your heads-up display. Now, there's an abundance more of technology in this vehicle, so I always like to just pick a few of my favorites to speak on. Up here is where we have an HD-mounted camera, and that's for our available industry-exclusive performance data recorder. So that's going to allow you to record and capture data from all your driving experiences. So you can just use it if you're going on a leisurely drive and you want to capture the scenery to share with your family, or where it really comes in handy is for the true track enthusiast, because not only are you getting visuals of your laps, you're getting your vehicle data. So when you get home, you can pull out the SD card that's located right inside that glove box, upload all the data onto your computer, compare your laps, so then the next time you get out there, hopefully you're going to beat your competitor. Now, if you're one of those drivers that likes that instant gratification, you can watch your playback right in the comfort of your Z06 on that 8-inch color touchscreen. Lastly, my favorite feature in our Chevy infotainment system is our new valet mode. So when you engage your valet mode, what that's going to do is it's going to actually lock all of your interior storage. It's going to disengage the infotainment system in addition to still capturing video and vehicle data. So that means no more valet guys doing burnouts or blasting that premium Bose audio system. Because here at Chevrolet, we like to give you that added peace of mind. Now, I'm sure you can all agree with me that this is a very stunning looking vehicle. But not only is it stunning, every square inch of it has its function. So when this comes around, check out this new front fascia here. We have a new mesh grille design that was actually created to bring the most possible airflow into your supercharger's intercooler heat exchanger, more so than if this grille were completely removed. So all the air coming through your grille is going to exit through this new large hood vent here instead of being forced underneath your vehicle, which could create lift. Now, speaking of aerodynamics, when you're building your dream Z06, we're giving you 3 increasing levels of aerodynamic downforce to choose from. We have our standard front splitter, we have the carbon fiber aero package, and then on this vehicle here we have the top of the line Z07 performance package. So that's adding the larger winglets you see on our front splitter, the carbon fiber rocker panels on the side, as well as this beautiful large rear spoiler that has a fixed wicker bill that allows you to adjust and customize the aerodynamics to your preference. So when you have this fully extended, that's going to give you an additional 500 pounds of downforce to your vehicle. So I'm sure you can all agree that our Z06 has really been quite a feat of design and engineering for us here at Chevrolet. And it was actually back in 1963 when that option package was first introduced. That year, only 199 orders were placed, and only one happened to be a convertible. Now, lastly, you're probably all wondering, Caitlin, how much is all this performance going to cost me, right? Well, our coupes start at $78,995 and convertibles $83,995. Now, if you have any questions, again, my name is Caitlin. I'd be happy to answer them for you. We can get you on our exclusive mailing list or send you a brochure for either our Stingray or our Z06. And I just want to thank you so much for spending your afternoon with us here at Chevrolet, where we always challenge you to find your road.